The entire point of John getting the rosary, getting passage to Morocco, invoking his and Sophia's marker, seeing the coin minting guy, and trekking desert till he was almost dead was so that he could talk to this man. And what is his reason for living at this point?
To remember her. To remember us.
What even is this character anymore? This whole sentiment about wanting a chance to earn the ability to live for the memory of love spits in the face of the stoic pragmatist we've come to know. I understand that Helen was John's escape from the assassin life. I acknowledge that the whole reason John started off on his path of revenge was because the last remnant of his wife's love was ripped from him. Everything about John's emotional drive in the first movie was clear and justified, but look at what's happened since then. John willingly denied Santino's request, leading to his house getting destroyed. John honored his marker, but then had to fight his way through hordes of hitmen interested in claiming the bounty on his head. When John finally reaches Santino, the author of the contract, he kills him. Considering what Winston told him earlier in the same movie, John made this decision knowing that he would be excommunicated for it, meaning that continental services would be off limits to him. And considering that he just killed the author of the contract, it's not going away anytime soon. And considering that the author of the contract was a newly appointed member of the High Table, John has put himself at odds with the biggest guns in this world. The contract got doubled, went international, and John was excommunicated. He brought that on himself. Where is the foresight we know John has? Where is the practical planning ahead he exhibited in that same movie? Parabellum only makes the situation worse, as now that he's neck deep in the shit, he accesses another hidden stash of resources relevant to his particular circumstances at that moment in the story, uses up 2 of his favors, meets the one who sits above the table, and repledges his fealty. The deal here is that John will be allowed to live, in order to remember his wife, so long as he serves the table as an assassin. But in order to call off the contract and solidify his new role, he must kill Winston for his conduct. Winston's conduct being the reason John is alive at all. What is even happening right now?